On the final day of the Premier League season, teams with sponsors placing club officials at risk of prosecution. They're all online casinos we found are accepting UK customers despite having no licence. And the Gambling Commission has been warning clubs about the potential consequences of the sponsorships, telling them to seek assurances their websites are not accessible in Britain by any means, including through VPNs. But Sky News was able to use virtual private networks to sign up to 6 websites and access QR codes to make cryptocurrency deposits. This is BC Game on Leicester's shirts in a 2-year £30 million deal. Now, they allowed a UK number to be registered. The only firm we investigated to check the number was genuine. These are some of the others that we signed up to. DBet, the principal partner of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Bournemouth's backer BJ88, Fulham sponsor SBO Top, and there's Fun88, Newcastle United's former shirt sponsors, now their Asian betting partner. And there's 96.com on the shirts as Burnley gain promotion back to the Premier League. For that site, Sky News signed up using a Telegram account registered to a UK phone number. For all 6 sites, we did not attempt to make any deposits. But campaigners from the Coalition to End Gambling Ads told us they did manage to use VPNs from here and then deposit cash with the sponsors of Leicester, Wolves and Burnley. All 3 gambling firms were previously licensed in the UK by TGP Europe, a company based on the Isle of Man.
The Gambling Commission have welcomed my investigation and actually have asked for a little advice as to how I accessed one of the websites, which was slightly concerning given I expected them to be the experts and they said they were going to verify it themselves. But they are receptive to what I've done, but they can't update me because there may well be a criminal investigation going on, albeit it's taking far too long. Far too many children, far too many football fans are seeing these adverts every day. It's got to stop.
The Gambling Commission has been warning clubs their officers could face up to 51 weeks in jail and unlimited fines if found to be promoting firms that are former TGP Europe affiliates. Letters have been sent to Leicester, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Wolves and Fulham. And fans of the West London club are concerned about their choice of sponsor.
There must be people or companies out there they could use rather than betting companies. But on the other hand, it does seem that betting is now so linked to football and other sports, I don't see how they can get away from it.
I think it's definitely a good idea to discourage gambling, and if I go into the club shop here to buy a shirt, that would definitely influence my decision on what I buy.
There was no comment from the 6 football clubs or TGP Europe. But the Gambling Commission told us, where we have evidence that meets the standard for criminal prosecution, we will take appropriate action. Next season will be the last any gambling companies can appear on shirts in the Premier League, but they can still be club sponsors. How much harm has been caused exposing fans to these companies? Rob Harris, Sky News.